All right, Singy, let's get right in. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Jarren Duran. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Yeah. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball ripped right field. That one back, and that one is gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Here's Alex Bregman. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. That one's in there. 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Went deep in the ball game last night.
That's the ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Red Sox already leading. And that is out of play. Next pitch is outside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Just missed.
That's outside. Ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 3 of this 4-game series. In the air, center field. Ozuna should have this one. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first. Now here's the Rangers DH, number 8. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Bregman is under it. Alejandro Ozuna stepping in for the Rangers. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Righty delivers. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2 outs, base is empty. Line drive. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Ceddanne Rafaela. Kelly back to work. Foul ball. Kelly, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. And there's the strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and that's going to bang against the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loved to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Gets the outside corner with that one. Hammered, base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Rafaela on 3rd. Yoshida at 1st with no outs. Swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
On the ground, could be 2. Looks to second, that's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Tap foul at the plate.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Left field. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next pitch
Oh,
inside, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well. He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Arlington, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And the batter now, Roman Anthony. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Moore. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a foul straight back. Not close with that one. And it's 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Josh Young. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
It's 0-1.
Fought off foul. On the ground to third. Over to Lowe. 1 up, 1 down. Adolis Garcia digs in now. Pitch misses. Ball. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Dylan Moore. 3 for 7 in the series so far. On the ground. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. May gets him quickly and quietly. Back at Globe Life Field. Start of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And that one is out of here. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jacob Webb getting ready to make his season debut. Next to hit, Ceddanne Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, one down. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty. And that one inside, and it hit him. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ozuna in position. And there are 2 outs. So man aboard. And stepping in for Boston, Nathaniel Lowe. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Yoshida, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Ozuna pulls that one down, and that is that. 2 runs for Boston on the home run, and the lead is now 5-0. Back after this. And we're back. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, number 8. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Story. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. So up next, Rowdy Tellez. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The Red Sox leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. Goes down looking. Rangers leave 1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. Webb back to work. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
In the air to left center, Ozuna on his way over, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a foul ball. Anthony measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 20 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Garcia hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Bregman. He is singled, and he is flied to left. Center field. Ozuna sizes this one up. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one.
Oh, wow. What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
So many people fail to realize just how great defensively Trevor Story is, as you see on the dive right there. And I think part of it because he played on the same side of the infield as the great Nolan Arenado.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Abreu makes the play. That's out number 2. Here's Josh Young. Grounded out his first time up. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
May delivers. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rangers go top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Here's Trevor Story. Langford makes the catch, and there's one gone. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. A 2-run double, and he is flied to center field. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. In the air, left field. Langford under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one just misses.
2 balls, 2
and
strikes.
now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Yeah.
Moore stands in now and watches strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Inside.
That's inside. That's
and the count 1 and 2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Out towards left center. Duran sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And next is the designated hitter. Foul ball there. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
On the ground, out to short. Story sends it over to first. Bang, bang, play. And back in Arlington, here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Kobe Milner.
Ripped to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Off balance feed, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony. He's already homered here in this one.
Runner.
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that drops foul. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Runner goes again. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's going to be Alex Bregman. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. The throw in. But it's offline. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch misses. Next offering is fouled back. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Anthony under it. Makes the catch for the out. So now it's Corey Seager. Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. All Red Sox in this one. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first, and he just beats him to the bag. What a play. So it may be too little, too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Right side. Moore. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
The Red Sox up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses down and away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida. Pinch hitter coming on. Rob Refsnyder, runner on first with one down for him. And that one pulled foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, one away. And a base hit into right center field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Here comes the skipper. One down. And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Fouled off. He was late. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Oh. That one missing inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. See you later. That one felt good. His second home run of the series, and they tack on 3. It's 10-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up next for the Red Sox. And that one fouled off. Garcia, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ozuna makes the grab for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. Langford on the move. Brings it in for the third out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here at 3. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the catcher.
Well, they've kept him.
Now on the bump, Greg Weisser. He's making his second appearance of the season. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Off the mark there.
That's low. That's
and it's 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Higashioka gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
0-1.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So digging in, Dylan Moore. And that one finds its way through. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Manager out of the dugout. Number 47 comes on now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Number 8, batting with one down, takes a strike. Just missed.
Nope, ball.
And it's strike 2. That one down the line. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Up next for the Rangers, Alejandro Ozuna. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Rafaela handles, throws to first, inning over, and it could have been. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now here is Roman Anthony. Garcia back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Langford hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Alex Bregman. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Abreu at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Ozuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Tellez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's the strike.
1-1.
Base knock right field. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Langford, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Hit hard on the ground is short. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity.
Liner, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.